during the run.
And we are going to the dark room, so
Yeah.
It will be a
a
little
little
hard.
countdown, maybe.
I make the countdown. Yeah. So 3, 2, 1, go.
So what we do in speedruns of this game is basically we're going to reset a bunch until we hit a good item, a good starter item. What we want is an item that can carry us for most of the run.
We need some damage, we need a revive item, or we need a sacrificial dagger.
Yeah, basically damage, really.
Oh,
yeah, oh, it's good.
Polyphemus is a really good start. It lowers tier rate, but it really highly increase damage. So we are playing with the loss. If you are not familiar with this character, you have no health. So if you take a hit, you die. That's a big that's a big thing.
But in every room you got elemental with the loss, so you can get 1 hit per room.
yeah.
You can take a hit, and then the shield will take out, and yeah. After that, no hit, however.
And
It's a
right
small
now
room.
we've got a really good boss because he will give us some mid cube or ball of bandage. It's ball of bandage, so it's protector and an orbital item.
Oh, we got some
kill
donation.
enemies quickly.
We have a $10 donation from Narium. Watch out for those mean patterns, Shigan. Donation goes to Runner's Choice.
Thank you.
So yeah, the big thing about orbitals is it protects from tiers, and we can also use it to deal damage. However, I don't think Shigan will go too much with it, just because it's the last. So we don't really want to take damage. Really.
I can try for now, but yeah, I will not make it every time.
So yeah, right there, that was the elemental.
Yeah. I can do it, so once per room. If I do it twice, I will die and I will be Ocean forever. So I will not do it.
Yeah, so right now he saw the boss, but he still wants to get a better build. So he's going to go for the item room. There is 1 item room and 1 shop in every room up until the depth,
yeah,
which is the 6th level. And basically we want as many items as possible to get the best build as possible for the later levels, especially considering we are going for dark room, and dark room is slightly harder than the chests.
Yeah, basically with the loss you can have every devil deal after a boss at Batman 2. We don't want Krampus at Batman 2.
We got Krampus, you will see.
Yeah.
We'll see it right now.
I know.
Oh,
just bad items.
Yeah, this is bad item, so.
But you can get free in devil deals with the lost.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing.
We will continue with that. We will see.
And yeah, basically we can't get devil deal in basement 1. It only starts on basement 2.
Yeah.
And we want to get basically the main thing about the loss is it can always get devil deal, and even if it has no health, it can always take items from the devil deal. So it's really better to lock in devil deals. Basically, if you don't take items on your first devil deal, you will not lock in devil deal. So you can have an angel room, which has usually a way less interesting pool of items.
Yeah, except two of them, but we won't see them, I think.
But, well, yeah, it's overall way more interesting to go for devil deals because there are way more items that can be interesting. There are also way more items that are a little worse, but yeah, overall it's better to go for
Take that.
That's like Ed, who can give you bugs in every room when you kill all the enemy.
Yeah, basically it will, if you get coins, it will transform most of the coins into into bags, which gives a bunch of different drops.
We've got a mapping, so it's good for dark chest.
Yeah, the sun just clears the room and tells you, just
Give you
gives you the
map.
map.
Give
And
you all
that's
the
what-
1G, that's
that's
bad.
So once again, RNG strikes. So 2 of diamonds doubles the amount of penny you have. So he had 6, now he has 12. Great improvement. That gas is pretty cool because it gives you 1 soul horde, but we don't care about this because we're the lost, and it also take out any curse. We had curse of the lost that prevented to see the map, but now we don't anymore. It's pretty cool.
Oh, shit.
So
the pip.
This is not a good boss.
yeah, it has a lot of HP and it has some really annoying patterns. But well, since we're the lost, we also have spectral tears, which allow us to just fly on rocks and stay and be unbeatable and just chill and destroy the boss.
Die.
There we go.
And no devil deal. Okay.
So that was cave 1. We still have cave 2, depths 1 and depths 2 to build our run.
Oh. We will try
there's something
maybe
interesting.
something good. We will see.
And we have a donation,
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's bad. We've got some donation.
maybe.
We have a $20 donation from Frusula. May the Vaseline be with you, Shigan.
Oh, thanks.
So yeah, this is one thing to note. It's right now it's flooded caves. It's I think in Binding of Isaac, even if that's like supposedly cave 2 right now, it can be some different style of maps which have some random effects. That's pretty cool.
1 gap at a time.
And flooded cave is usually have way more annoying rooms basically.
Yeah.
That's really pretty much it. It's not that much harder, but it's just more annoying. And Guppy's Tail is really interesting, not just because of the effects. It gives you more chests, but that's not really what we are interested in. If you're not really familiar with the game, we can have some transformation if we get some combo items.
Yeah, 3 items of oh yeah,
I'll take it.
time is that 3 items of the same family give you a transformation. You can be Guppy with 3 Guppy's item. There's 6 in the game.
And Guppy is the most broken transformation of the game.
Yeah.
Now that I've got Tammy's head, I wait for something. I wait for an item which is Brimstone. If I got that Brimstone, which is possible, this game will be over. I will instantly kill all of the room that I will make, and this will be awesome. I hope you will see that.
And yeah, that's also the thing. Brimstone is only in Devil Deal, so that's also a reason you want Devil Deals. Like there are 3 broken items in Devil Deals: Maw of the Void, Brimstone, and Knife, I guess.
And Death Touch.
And Death Touch. Yeah, there is a bunch of really good items.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can get Devil Deal's item by taking Chaos in a shop. If you're taking Chaos in shop, you can have Devil Deal's everywhere.
The item
Devil Deal's
Chaos.
items everywhere.
Devil Deal, the item Chaos can completely change all the pools. Like an item spot that would usually be in the shop can either be in the shop, in the item pool, or Devil Deal, or whatever.
I will check the item on this floor.
And since we have Curse of the Lost, we are kind of lost and we don't really know where the item is.
So we're gonna search it.
Yeah,
Shit, I don't take it.
being the lost makes you go really safe. Even on a speedrun, like and in a marathon setting, you just don't want to die. That's a major thing.
Shit. Or poop. Make sure I should say poop, I think.
So we just came
Not
back
there.
to the beginning of the
Maybe there.
of flooded cave. Nice.
Yeah.
English is hard. Apparently.
We're tired.
Yeah, I did not sleep since 4 Swords. If you are interested in knowing how the game will go after Depths 2, which is where Mum is and which is the place where we will know
Where is?
if we go to the chest or the dark room, basically. We have two more stages, the womb, and then it will be shell, and then the dark room finally. And one thing to note is that even though it wasn't in the bidwar endings, it was the chess, the dark room. There is also another ending, which is Mega Satan.
Whoa.
But the problem with Mega Satan is it's RNG whether or not you're able to reach it. You either need to get two
pieces of
two
key
pieces
in
of key.
Angel Room by getting 2 Angel.
Yeah.
So
It's
we don't get
complicated.
Angel Room because we have locked Devil Deal with an item in Basement 2. So we can go without that key in Mega Satan's room.
Oh, here it is. And all of this for good item. I will take it for now because this item could be broken. Even I've got Polyphemus with me, which is damage up. And Tammy's Head is good too, but it's only matched with Death Touch and Brimstone, and they are quite complicated item to get. So Magic Fingers, I will use it on room with many enemies. You will see that.
Yeah, and the main thing about Magic Fingers it scales with your damage. So the more damage you have, the stronger the item will be.
You have to use 1 coin to...
You will see.
Yeah.
You like that.
So right there he had 3 uses, lost 3 counts. Had a few damage in, and since we have a lot of bombs too, he's using bombs for battle.
Yeah.
There are multiple uses for bombs. You can use them on donation machines to get more money. You can use them to damage enemies. You can use them to open doors.
It's one interesting thing to say is Shigan doesn't get a donation machine for the
Oh.
run.
Devil Deal.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
nice.
That's quite
Nice,
good.
nice, nice.
Quite
Succubus can boost your damage when you are near Succubus, or can deal damage to enemy.
Yeah, and his damage is again scaled with your damage. So
Yeah.
Succubus with Polyphemus is quite good. There is a slightly better Succubus, but it's going to deal some pretty good damage, and we can already see that right there.
Yes.
It's a really, really good item.
And did we get? Yeah, we
Yeah,
get.
it's a good one.
So you will see the black market skip. If we don't have black market yet, you know, we
If
don't
I
have.
can do it, maybe.
So the black market skip requires 2 bombs in here.
I suck at
And
this game, so
So
I will
hopefully
try
we
to
can
do it.
And also, Macmillan was aware of this game and he said he patched it.
Yeah.
But
First try.
he did not. And the way he did is like the counter for the bomb
Okay.
explosion
Oh
No.
was
no,
different. Oh,
no,
that's pretty
no
cool.
reroll machine.
It's a good one for now. It's a good run. I will do something. Okay, so here, I've got 2 suns, so 2 mapping for the last stage.
Yeah,
Those 2 last stage.
that's basically for the later stage that you want mapping. If you get a map, you want mapping a mapping piece that is only working for 1 level. You want to use them on the 2 last level because it's where you want to know what's happening, where to go, and since it's the
How to
hardest
go
one,
faster.
yeah, it's the hardest one, is the longest one, so you really don't want to get lost there.
As you can see,
Magic
The power
fingers
of
can
magic
It's not that
kill
bad.
enemy faster.
Yeah, and we have a bunch of money, so it should really help.
yeah.
It should really help.
So I will open this chest.
If we, there is one item that could make Magic Finger completely broken. It's called it's the item Ipecac. It basically gives plus 50 damage, which is an enormous boost of
Whoa.
damage.
Too many
And
money.
Basically, it allows Magic Finger to watch at nearly everything.
Yeah.
Even the last bosses, which have a crap ton of HP, will get right with like 20 coins, I think. 15, 20 coins.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
And you need only one to this room.
I take this as a safe strat.
Yeah, Algiz can give you a shield for 30 seconds, so basically the whole room.
Oh.
And since we...
I am lost. Shit.
Yeah, you're the lost.
Yeah.
And yeah, since we have an orbital, which is a ball of bandage, we will actually be able to deal damage with Algiz on.
Oh.
Pretty high damage. I think it's 12 damage per tick, so nearly 12 damage per frame. It's not exactly 12 damage per frame, but that's pretty close. So that's a boss from from the caves. It's just in a random room, just like that, just because the game assumes that you're good enough to deal with those kind of boss in depths. That's a pretty annoying room, and you probably want Kane's Eye, because Scan gives random mapping. No, okay.
I keep my counterfeit penny because of the magic fingers.
Magic finger, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Because yeah, Kane's Eye is usually a trinket you want to take. You can only have one trinket on. Kane's Eye gives you 25% chance of a mapping piece, which is pretty good. But it's only on the level, and well, counterfeit penny can double the amount of penny you get from a penny. So basically, just get a coin, and it can be two.
2 pieces of guppy.
Yeah, that's 2 pieces of guppy.
We will be guppy.
Maybe we will see.
Will we see a little cat?
We got a map. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you,
map,
game.
but Curse of the Blind. So yeah, one thing we did not say about hard mode is it increases the chance to get a curse. So that's why we just got like 3 curses in a row. It would be a really insanely bad luck in a normal run, but in hard mode it's not that. Well, it's terrible, but it's not that weird. It's not so much bad luck.
Okay. I kept that card. Maybe I will find an Emperor. Sorry, which is the best card in the game. So I will check every card, and if I got an Emperor, I can skip directly to the boss. So it can make me gain many times. So we will see. Item sucks for this run.
At least it's not a bad item. Like that's the thing in Isaac. You can have item that helps you, but there are also a bunch of items that won't help you at all and that will handicap you. So taking items while in Curse of the Blind is kind of risky.
Yeah.
It is, but we need items really badly. Like right now, the only damage output we have is well, Magic Finger and Polyphemus, but so Magic Finger we need.
Oh, hello there.
Krampus in a little room. That's not something you want to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely,
I've got this.
Just because in the latest patch of Afterbirth, actually Krampus can the attack where he does this big brimstone in 4 direction, it can actually spins. And in this kind of layout, it's pretty much impossible to avoid. And
you die.
And getting hit with the loss is not something you really want.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing also in this game. There are a bunch of rooms that in which you are going to take a hit no matter what. That's kind of unfair. That's really unfair. But that's I mean that's the game. That's a Binding of Isaac for you. A bunch of RNG, and sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get terrible luck.
And sometimes you get salty. Remember that.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully we won't die. Hopefully we won't die. Like whatever is a skill you have, and Shigan has pretty decent skill. You can still die. You can still take hits. Like
no.
The loss is supposed to be a bonus character. You're not supposed to be doing like consistent runs with it. It's not supposed to work like that.
As you can see, Succubus can clean really fast the room.
Succubus is still our one of our best damage output. Well,
this is good.
That's plus 2 damage. And plus the damage, considering Actually, I don't remember the exact stat that Polyphemus
Used to.
gives,
Uh,
but it gives like multiplied 2.5, so that's actually more than +2.
No, Polyphemus is
It
a
has
multiplicator by 3 or 4. I don't remember exactly.
yeah, it's a multiplicator, and it also increases damage by like 4.
Please.
Yeah.
I think.
Please. Where are you?
So big enemies in big
Okay.
teleporting enemies in big room. You really don't like them because you can't see where they are, and it's annoying. It's just annoying. It's not dangerous. It's just annoying.
Chaos
Oh.
card. I will keep that too. The safe strat too.
So Chaos card is really good. It allows to one-shot anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Even bosses. The only thing with Chaos card is that it's kind of free to use. So if it's the first time you hold a Chaos card in your hand, it's really likely that you will try to use it and miss your shot and be like, okay, I feel bad right now. I feel really bad. So yeah, one thing Shigan is doing right now, he's taking all the red chests because it has a chance to drop the last guppy piece he needs. And remember, we said guppy is broken.
Guppy, no guppy, but a Maw of the
Maw of the
Void.
Void.
Maw of the Void, one of the best item we can have right
Yeah.
now. Because you can charge it 3 seconds and you have a black circle around
We'll
you.
see that right now.
And
like that.
I think it scales with your damage.
Yeah, it's scaled in your damage, so
And
you
it
can
already
deal-
has a pretty high damage output, and it's one of the top tier item of the game
Yeah.
by
definitely.
far. Like there is, and it also has a chance to drop Black Hearts, but
That was close.
well, we kind of don't really care because we're the lost and we don't care about Hearts. But otherwise, it can be really useful.
I will use that.
Dark
Maybe
room?
not.
Dark room?
No.
Is one too?
No, no, you
Okay.
can have another devil deal.
Yeah, I can be guppy, so I will not use that.
Ah, yeah.
I will definitely not use that.
Yeah. God heads give 100% chance to hit Devil Deal / Angel Room.
No, only devil deal.
Only Devil Deal?
Only devil deal with
Okay.
God head since Afterbirth.
My bad. Oh yeah, since Afterbirth, because in
Oh shit.
before that,
Don't see
you
that.
could it could be an Angel Room. So yeah, it's kind of sad that he gets it on WOM 2 because that's the last time you can get a Devil Deal. But it's still pretty good. Like that's an item you want pretty early in because if the way getting a Devil Deal works is if you don't get take red heart damage, you will have a
Oh.
pretty high chance to get a Devil Deal. Then it will decrease the more Devil Deal you take. So basically, and it will increase if you don't get any before. So it's kind of something to deal with. If you hit the Devil Deal, then you will have less chance to get another
At
Devil Deal.
basement 2, you get no hit, you have a 100%
Yeah.
chance to get it, and when you get the devil deal, if you take items and be back, you lose 66%
Yeah.
to have devil deal at the next level.
So it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough, and we'll see.
And no
no.
guppy.
No guppy, maybe.
Maybe
We'll
on dark
see.
room.
Yeah,
We'll
maybe
see.
on dark
Yeah.
room. We shall see. There is still a chance to see a cat.
Yeah.
I
We
just
want so.
want to be a cat.
Social. With a curse of the maze. A curse of the maze is
Nope.
is a bad curse because you can enter in a room in the left and be in the right of the map.
Yeah, you are just teleported in a room you did not want to enter. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, Magic Finger can help you in that kind of situation. You get hit, and then you just massively just spam Magic Finger in hope to destroy
Yeah.
everything.
And this one is not really good. I mean, without magic fingers, I will be probably dead already. So I
Well,
got luck,
this-
and yeah.
This setup right now with Maw of the Void, Magic Finger, with still 73 coins and Curved Dawn and Polyphemus and Succubus. That's a pretty good setup. That's a pretty good setup.
We are safe. We are
It's
safe.
it's pretty safe. Oh, and by you don't have your Sun card anymore.
I got Chaos card, so I will use it on Satan.
Yeah, but you.
Oh! Die.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not a really good room. Its bosses from the basement, but having 4 at the same time following you with no speed up is kind of scary, because yeah, we mainly talked about damage, but you can also increase your tier rate, which is basically your tier rate. The more tier you spawn, you can also increase your range, which we kind of don't care, and you can also increase your speed.
Oh, well, let's see what's...
So far,
Oh, no.
no speed up.
Oh, shit. Curse of the Maze hype.
Okay, so far no speed up, and this speed is really slow.
It seems like we play Maggie. I love Maggie.
Maggie is his favorite character.
Yeah. Mouth the Void. Right now.
There we go. Mouse Avoid is really what's carrying him. Like Polyphemus is just damage, just damage for the Succubus and Mouse Avoid. Like your tiers pretty much don't do anything at this point of the game.
And we use Chaos Card right now. I don't miss my hits. This is good. And Satan is dead.
Well,
So you-
that
you
skips
don't-
a
you
sweet
want-
face.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice. I've never seen. Well, usually most people go for the don't go for the dark rooms. They go for the chests. So we rarely see Satan.
Oh,
We are not Guppy.
no, we're not Guppy.
Rip Guppy.
Rip Guppy.
An interesting thing in Dark Room, when you've got Elemental, it won't work in the first room.
Yeah.
So you have to be...
I died the first time.
That's a good game. That's
Okay.
a good game.
I
right
don't
there.
like... Oh!
Hello, random TechX.
Hello.
So TechX is one of the top tier item.
Yeah.
It's like top 3, top 4, top 5.
Maybe, yeah.
No,
Top
not
three,
more,
top
not
three.
more than top 5. That's like one of the best item of the game.
I think this is over.
One of the best starter of the game. It's insane. Like it has a really high damage output. You especially with Polyphemus, now that I think about it. It fires from really far away, and it
Oh!
it's insane amount of
Hello, you. How are you?
What is this dark room?
So I
Usually dark room
think-
just gives you
I think it's
random
over.
stuff.
It's really over. I must find the boss right now, and after that,
Just don't get hit.
this will be good.
Just don't get hit. Like most avoid. This is a really good setup. It
Oh,
we
shit.
should be done really fast. There's no reason to die except if we get a really bad room RNG,
Yeah.
which we can. So there is actually a reason to die. I lied. Sorry.
Like that. I could die here.
You could very well die in this room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really bad room. That's a really bad room.
He's
Like,
dead. He's dead.
yeah, really long corridors like that usually have some really stupid
the boss.
enemies, and you
Right there.
don't have much room to
Not the good way.
dodge.
I
it.
think this will be a full clear. Oh,
Oh,
I won't take it.
Hello.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
we can
you
make
will
something.
take it after.
We can make it something. I will show something, I think.
Yeah,
got
after
time.
time. After time.
Yeah.
We'll show. So yeah, we explained that we can. The only way to get Mega Satan is to get two key pieces,
All the
in
dead
the
key.
rooms,
Or
or
the
you can
dead
get
key,
use
as
the
you
dead
see.
key to open the room to
So I
Mega
think-
Satan.
I think we're gonna go to Mega
Whoa.
Satan after.
That was a sick dodge, right there. He lost elemental, so if he got hit,
Oh,
it was
a full
very-
clear again. I love Dark Room.
So yeah, Mega Satan is right at the entrance of the dark room. It was a giant gold door you saw when entering. It's Mega Satan.
Yeah, we got cancer.
Yeah,
Not the one we
protected. So,
expect.
so protection gives you makes you get twice less damage once you get hit. But who cares? We are the last. We can't get hit anyway. So that's the lamb. Basically two parts. First, he is full with his body, and time.
And
is
time.
And time.
We're gonna go to Mega Satan.
Yeah, I will
And-
show something special that will last maybe 1 minute, because I can do the true final boss of the game, which is Mega Satan, and I've got the Chaos card, so I think I will one-shot him. I never did that before, so we will see.
I'm pretty sure it should work.
But
I mean,
never-
there's no reason it doesn't work.
There's 2 phases in Mega Satans. I think he is only kill 1 phase.
Okay.
Well, we shall see. So that's the secret
will
boss
see.
of the game. It doesn't. It. So that's goodbye,
And
and that's.
Oh, there is a
You've
final
got
Okay,
one.
it only
Second
kills
phase.
one phase. Okay. So second phase has a bunch of bullet hell attacks. It's really just Mega Satan is really just about that. It's bullet hell,
I was not prepared to
Macro.
that.
bullet hell.
Okay,
Macro.
that's all.
yeah,